Good morning. This is Pastor Jason of Kona Faith Center with a word for today. And the word for today is sent. Be a sent one. Jesus said, as the Father sent me, I also send you. Yeah, talking to you. We are sent to make disciples who make disciples. This is the most effective form of kingdom building. We must have the empowerment of the Holy Spirit to do this. Receive the Holy Spirit and be a sent one. So how do we make disciples? We immerse them in the reality of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We reflect Jesus in our speaking and our actions. We do what Jesus did. Jesus himself said we would do what he did. So be a sent one. Stop doubting and believe. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I believe that people need to see or experience something to believe. I believe that people need to experience God for themselves to believe, to be a sent one. Believing is obviously something that has many levels to it. John, the writer of the Gospel of John, wrote that he entered the tomb, saw the cloths that had wrapped Jesus for his burial, and John believed. Hey, this is the guy who had been with Jesus and followed him for 3 years. He had seen many miracles. He obviously had believed before he entered the tomb. Well, I think initially everyone needs to see or experience God personally. I think after our initial experience, we are called to believe first and then see the fruit of our faith. I think this is the primary challenge of the devil, that challenge to our faith. I think the devil's trying to steal or nullify our faith, or at the very least, move us off of our faith. Doubt and unbelief is the one of the two things that absolutely stops the move of God. Get the doubt out and be a sent one. There's a biblical interpretation principle that says that the first place a biblical principle is introduced in the Bible becomes the foundation on which we build that biblical principle. The first place faith is introduced is with Abraham and God in Genesis 12, and we find that the foundation of faith is relationship with God. Abraham had a relationship with God, and his faith was based upon that relationship, not upon some performance. So our faith, our believing, is not performance-oriented. It's relationship-oriented, which is why we need the Holy Spirit, the empowerment of the Holy Spirit to do anything, including being a sent one. This is how Jesus operated on the earth. He did what he saw the Father doing. He spoke what he heard the Father saying. Jesus spoke, the Father did the work. Be a sent one. Receive the Holy Spirit. Speak what the Spirit gives you to speak. Do what the Spirit tells you to do, because there are many people waiting for a sent one. Be a sent one today. The word for today is sent. God bless. Check in tomorrow.